Hey guys, what's up? Mr.TSQUARED here today, and I'm back again with another gameplay slash commentary. Today the gameplay I have for you is a 70 plus on, or actually not 70 plus, 70 kills exactly, on Detroit, playing some momentum. And this gameplay had so much more potential than what actually happened. I could have gotten 100 kills. I know I could have, but I just fucked up, and there's a couple parts where I don't get a. There's this one part where I do something really stupid. I chase this one dude all the way around for like 30 seconds, and there's also times where I don't play the situation and the spawns the exact way that I should, and just messed up my 100 kill game I could have gotten, but it's a pretty good gameplay. I don't play too fast-paced at first, I don't think, but it starts to pick up towards the end. So I also start to die a lot towards the end. Right here, I thought I was gonna go on a nice streak, but I don't have Scavenger because I wasn't high enough level yet to have Scavenger. I'm playing on a different account, and yeah, that kind of fucked me right there. And I didn't know that was a spawn point. Those two kids just spawned. And somehow they got system hack and bombing run, which I have no idea how that happened. That happened as well. That pissed me off. My teammates kept running into me, and they would not get on the momentum thing whatsoever. And I really wanted it to go down there on their end. You'll see whenever it goes down there, that's where I start picking up the majority of my kills in this video. Whenever it goes down to their end. What I want to talk about today is the skill-based matchmaking and basically what every single clan and person out there is doing. Basically any decent gameplay of any type that you're watching. So basically, because of the fact that they're skill-based matchmaking, there's this thing that you can do and that people are doing called reverse boosting. Now, reverse boosting is basically making an account, getting a horrible, awful KD like 0.3, 0.2, 0.01, and basically after you do that, you go into a lobby and you're going to have literally kids absolutely no hands on the other team. If you watch the gameplays, go on YouTube and look up, I'm going to call someone out right here, right now that I know in fact does it, is Sniper. If you don't know who he is, Carnage the Sniper. It's, I think I forget what his channel's called, just look up the Sniper and you'll see his thing. Watch his gameplays from Advanced Warfare. I guarantee you he does not get red screened in a game more than one time. And his enemies literally have Down syndrome, or no hands, or whatever type of derogatory reference you can make about their play skill, play Call of Duty, you can make about the kids playing. So, I mean, I know a lot of other people that are doing this. Basically, every clan, all Doom members, all OP members, all Carnage members, at least some of the gameplays you're seeing are reverse boosted. Now, one person I know that some of their gameplays are not reverse boosted is OP Black Sharp. It's like Team Black Sharp. I think there's like two of them or something. I'm not exactly sure, but I know on a few of the gameplays I've seen from them on the OP channel, it's been their actual account with like good stats, and I give them props for that, because if you can get gameplays on good people, then shit, I mean, that's pretty goddamn good. But most of the people, if I had, what am I trying to say? Basically, their gameplay is not taking that much skill. Yeah, they have to know how to shoot their gun, and they have to be a decent player to be able to pull off the gameplays that they're pulling off, but your individual skill really doesn't have to be that good. You just have to be able to hit 3 out of 10 shots, which most of the kids they're playing can't even do. So, I mean, and I'm not really hating on it, because, it's in the game, and if people are going to take advantage of it, then, they have 100% the right to do it. I've done it. I've reverse boosted, I'm not going to lie. Who wants to sit here and play against sweaty tryhards 100% all day? That's just not fun. And because skill-based matchmaking, I think it really ruins the game. They have ranked play in here for a reason, and that's to play against people of your own skill. And I really don't want to be playing against people of my own skill every single time. It's just not enjoyable to have to try my ass off just to go, like, double positive. Like in Ghost, I could fuck around and go double positive any day that I wanted to. I never went less than double positive in Ghost, even if I was using like a retard gun. So I really think it just ruins the game and it ruins the experience, because if you're having to try that hard every single game, it's a guarantee you're just gonna get fucking pissed off and start yelling, and it's just not gonna be an enjoyable time for you. But basically that's my thoughts on reverse boosting. Since you can do it, and until they take it out of the game, because it shouldn't even be in there anyway, but until they fix it and take it out of the game, I'm not gonna hate on anyone that's reverse boosting. I just wanted to put this out here to let you guys know that most gameplays you're gonna see on YouTube, you're thinking, why is this guy so good at this game, and why do I suck so much? It's not so much that that dude's really good, it's just that the people he's playing against are literally terrible. But that's just a little something to think about. I don't really have another topic to talk about for 12 minutes. Oh, yeah, I do. Since I have 5 more minutes to talk about stuff, because this is a long gameplay, I'm going to talk about Optic Gaming's new roster. If you don't follow competitive Call of Duty or esports, Optic Gaming is the most followed, supported, money-making team there is, like, by a whole lot. Each of their players, especially their 2 most popular players, Nadeshot and Scumpy, each have over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Each have over 600,000 followers on Twitter, so they're like at celebrity level, basically. They just have a massive following. And they're both going to make over $500,000 this year playing video games. That's just a little background on Optic Gaming. But basically what happened is, I don't know how long ago it was, 2-3 weeks, Optic Gaming dropped Roofy and Clayster, which I really don't think they should have. To pick up who they got, that was a great decision, but I agree with what they did, but I liked Roofy and Clay. They're really good players as well. And then Clayster went to Team Envious, and their roster is, I don't even know, Neslo, Clayster, you know what, I'm not even sure what Envy's, no, it's not Neslo, it's a Clayster, actually, to be honest with you, I have no idea, but Envy's roster is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And then Proofy went to Optic Nation, which is technically Optic's B team, even though they're almost just as good as Optic. Optic Gaming and Optic Nation are both top 5 teams. But Proofy went to Optic Nation, and Optic Nation now is Imbos, Proofy, TP, and Karma. Now, I see a few problems with this team, especially with TP and Imbos, because they both play an objective role. In this game, playing is a lot more important than the OBJ, like in hardpoint. So I think that if TP, everyone's saying that TP is going to be able to change to a Slayer role, but I don't think he will be able to, because he's been playing OBJ for 2 years now, and he's become the best at it. So if anyone should give up their OBJ role, which that sounds weird, because OBJ usually just seems like the bitch that gets on the flag all the time, but I really think Imbos should not be playing the objective as much, because he's got pretty good slaying power. He's got good gun skill and stuff. So I really think that he should give up playing the OBJ and just let TP do it himself. But that's the only problem I see with that team. They have good slaying power, and Karma and Proofy. Karma and Proofy are two top 10 slayers. And then TP is the best OBJ in the game, and Imbos is just an all-around good player and good communicator. So I think their team's going to be fine once they figure out their roles, but until then, they might have a few issues. Now, Optic Gaming picked up Formal and the Crim bot, Crim 6. Now, Crim 6 is arguably the best player in the game. It's either him or Scumpy. So, Optic Gaming has two of the best players in the entire game on their team. That's pretty insane right there. Also, Formal just started playing Call of Duty last year in Call of Duty Ghosts. He's already a top 5 player. Maybe even the third best player in the game. He is ridiculous. He was a Halo Pro before, like a really winning Halo Pro, like really, really good. And he's picked up Call of Duty because, you know, Halo's not big anymore, really. Not as big as Call of Duty, at least. So, picked up Call of Duty, and his shot is just unreal. He may not have lots of map knowledge and stuff, or how to play the game so much, but his shot is the best in the game, I think. He literally does not miss shots. If someone's across the map, he could probably hit every shot with a CBJMS across the map, for Christ's sake. Fully auto, not missing a shot. I mean, this dude is a ridiculous player. And Optics won like 6 out of the 8 tournaments they've played in already, like online tournaments and 2Ks and 5Ks. And they're just freaking ridiculous. They've been playing for like 2 weeks, and they look like the best team that's ever played Call of Duty. And MLG Columbus, which is the first tournament, is in a couple of weeks, and I definitely predict them to win that. But gameplay is wrapping up here. As you can see, I went 70 and 15. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, it's been Mr. T Squared. Peace out. Have a nice day.